Greetings, esteemed viewers. Today we embark on an enlightening journey into the heart of the northern Arctic Ocean, a realm of wonder and enigma that remains shrouded in mystery and intrigue. This ocean, often referred to as the top of the world, is where many believe Grandfather Frost resides, and its name, much like its location, is steeped in a rich tapestry of history and lore. The northern Arctic Ocean, covering an area of 14 million square kilometers, is twice as large as the Caspian Sea and 5 times larger than the Mediterranean Sea. Its depths plunge to a staggering 5,527 meters in the Greenland Sea, though the average depth is a more modest 987 meters. This ocean lies between Eurasia and North America, with the Atlantic Ocean flowing through its eastern entrance at the Hudson Strait, then snaking its way through the Strait of Davis, along the coast of Greenland, past the Svalbard archipelago, through the Danish Strait of the Faroe Islands, the Iceland-Greenland Ridge, and the 61st north parallel to the coast of the Scandinavian peninsula. The total area of bays, straits and seas within the Arctic Ocean accounts for a whopping 70% of its total area, making it a labyrinth of waterways and hidden treasures. Among the most notable of these waterways are the Barents Sea, the Kara Sea, the Laptov Sea in the East Siberian Sea, the Chukchi Sea, the Beaufort Sea, the Greenland Sea, the Norwegian Sea, and the Baffin Bay. The largest bay is the Gulf of Hudson. In terms of islands, the North Arctic Ocean is second only to the Pacific Ocean, with Greenland, the world's largest island, covering almost 2 million square kilometers, and the Canadian Arctic Archipelago being the second largest archipelago on Earth. The North Arctic Ocean is surrounded by land, making it the only ocean entirely surrounded by continents. Its waters are less salty than other oceans due to the influx of large Siberian rivers, such as the Yenisei and Lena. The climate of the ocean is primarily determined by its polar geographical position and the presence of vast ice shelves, which enhances the severity of the climate. The ice cover remains throughout the year, although it is in a mobile state, and it serves as a reflector of solar radiation, maintaining the surface temperature below freezing. The currents in the North Arctic Ocean are influenced by the powerful influx from the Atlantic Ocean through the Canadian Arctic Archipelago, which determines the overall circulation pattern. River flow also plays a role in the formation of surface water circulation, although it does not contribute significantly in volume. More than half of the river runoff comes from the rivers of Asia, particularly those in Alaska. Life in the North Arctic Ocean may seem impossible given its cold climate, but it is home to a diverse array of animal and plant life. The flora is primarily composed of algae, diatoms, and other plankton, with diatoms accounting for about 50% of the total number of species. The fauna includes over 150 species of fish, such as salmon, cod, herring and caplin, as well as numerous birds like seagulls, puffins, guillemots, and black-legged kittiwakes. Despite the harsh conditions, the Arctic Ocean is home to a variety of unique and hardy species, such as walruses, polar bears, seals and whales. The polar bear, the second largest land predator after the brown bear, can weigh up to a ton and subsists entirely on a meat diet. It is not advisable to cross its path, especially if it is in a bad mood or hungry. The Arctic Ocean is a delicate ecosystem that is vulnerable to human activities. Pollution, particularly garbage and industrial waste, poses a significant threat to its flora and fauna. The ocean is also highly sensitive to global warming, with the melting of ice contributing to a rise in temperature and further exacerbating the situation. The Arctic Ocean, often referred to as the Icy Sea, the Northern Ocean, the North Polar Sea and the Breath of the Sea, has numerous names throughout history. Although it is now commonly called the Arctic Ocean, it is essentially an old term that means an ice cluster. However, this doesn't change its essence. It remains one of the most fascinating and least explored regions on our planet. In addition to the fascinating wildlife and geographical features, the Northern Arctic Ocean holds significant cultural and historical importance. For centuries, it has been a crucial trading route, a source of natural resources and a place of spiritual significance for various indigenous cultures. The Inuit, for example, have lived in the Arctic for thousands of years, adapting to the harsh environment and developing unique traditions and ways of life. The Northern Arctic Ocean also plays a vital role in global weather patterns. Its vast ice shelves reflect solar radiation, helping to regulate the Earth's climate. However, as global temperatures rise, these ice shelves are melting at an alarming rate, with potentially catastrophic consequences for the planet. The exploration of the Northern Arctic Ocean is a complex and delicate endeavour, requiring careful consideration of the environmental and cultural impacts. Various nations have laid claim to different parts of the ocean, leading to disputes and diplomatic tensions. As the ocean becomes more accessible due to melting ice, these issues are likely to become more pressing in the coming years. In conclusion, the Northern Arctic Ocean is a realm of wonder and enigma, a place of breathtaking beauty and harsh realities. Its exploration and understanding are essential for our continued survival and for preserving the delicate balance of our planet's ecosystems. We must tread lightly in this fragile environment, respecting its indigenous cultures and conserving its unique biodiversity for future generations. Join us next time as we continue our journey through the wonders of our planet Earth, exploring the depths of the ocean, the mysteries of the jungle, and the secrets of the sky. Until then, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep wondering. The Arctic Ocean, despite its harsh climate, is teeming with life. The annual cycle of ice melt and growth provides a unique opportunity for various species to thrive. During the summer, when the ice melts, the ocean becomes a feeding ground for whales, seals, and birds. The water is rich in nutrients, attracting a variety of fish species. This abundance of food supports a complex food web, with each organism playing a crucial role in maintaining the balance of the ecosystem. The Arctic Ocean is also home to many unique species that have adapted to the harsh conditions. For example, the polar bear has developed a thick layer of blubber to protect itself from the cold and a keen sense of smell to locate seals beneath the ice. The beluga whale, known for its white colour and distinctive melon-shaped head, has developed the ability to navigate through the ice-covered waters using echolocation. However, the Arctic Ocean is facing numerous threats. Climate change is causing the ice to melt at an unprecedented rate, leading to a rise in sea levels and a disruption of the food chain. Pollution, particularly from oil spills and plastic waste, is also a significant concern. The melting ice is making it easier for pollutants to enter the ocean, threatening the health of the ecosystem and the species that rely on it. Despite these challenges, there is hope for the Arctic Ocean. Governments and organizations around the world are working to protect the ocean and its unique ecosystem. The Arctic Council, an intergovernmental organization composed of 8 Arctic states, is working to promote cooperation and coordination in the Arctic region. Various conservation organizations are also working to clean up pollution, protect species, and raise awareness about the importance of the Arctic Ocean. In conclusion, the Northern Arctic Ocean is a fascinating and fragile ecosystem that requires our care and attention. Its unique wildlife, geographical features, and cultural significance make it an essential part of our planet's history and future. By working together, we can ensure that the Arctic Ocean continues to thrive and remain a source of wonder and inspiration for generations to come. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the mysterious world of the Northern Arctic Ocean. If you found this video interesting, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us bring you more engaging content. Thank you for watching, and join us again soon for more fascinating stories from our planet Earth.